1 second, guys. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now y'all have my undivided attention. I want y'all to know I am wearing glasses. I cannot see your comments. So every once in a while, I'm going to get up and I'm going to come over and read the comments. Y'all, send them gifts. Y'all, like my live. Please help support this channel. We are making arrangements just because. It's no special reason. It is very healing and it makes me feel good. Hopefully it makes y'all feel good. So right now at the moment, I'm adding plant food to my water. In a 1 gallon jug, we put 8 food packets in here. So far I'm 2 in. And I just want to make this water just so that my plants live, a long little life here. It's not permanent, but it gives them a longer shelf life. Usually people get their bouquets, and some people be ignoring the plant food, which is fine. It's fine. I mean, you don't have to. Everybody's not into caring for the floral life, but I love plants. I love flowers. Not saying I know much about it, but what I do know, I love. When I was in high school, my career pathway was horticulture. Imagine me growing up and still loving flowers the way that I do. I think that I get that from my mom. I apologize, you guys, for the extra noise outside. I have neighbors. I apologize. I can thank my mom for that. My mom has always had a green thumb. Okay. I found my passion in flowers. I've always loved flowers, but I think that I actually took the steps towards wanting to do more with flowers after I had my transplant because I was home all day. Guys, I was in pain. I was hurting physically, I was hurting mentally. So I said, I'm going to do something that I love. I love flowers. I love them as gifts. I love to walk by and see them in my neighbor's yard. I love to stare at them in the stores. Guys, I love flowers. I love flowers a lot. I love the beauty of them. I love that when I breathe out carbon dioxide, that they take it in, that's what they breathe in, and then they in turn breathe out the oxygen that I need. I love that. I think that's all I need for now. Only because I think I pulled one from over here. I'm not sure if I did. Y'all, did I? Can y'all help me? Did I pull one from over here? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am making flower arrangements. I am healing my nervous system, guys. It is not regulated. So as I was saying, I had a transplant. I had a double simultaneous organ transplant. I received a kidney and I received a pancreas on May 27th, 2025. I need to say thank you to my donor. She gave her life and she gave me a kidney and she gave me her pancreas. I'm so thankful. I love her. I don't know her. I don't know her name. I don't know her race. All I know is that she's 42 years old, and that she's small in stature. She's petite, and she's healthy. Was healthy. That's all I know. I wish I had more, but she is an angel. She is forever a part of me. Until the day I'm no longer here, she is a part of me. She's inside of me. All right, guys. So, how do you think I did with that? You did good with this? It's up real good. All right. Make sure I got my plant food well shook up. Make sure everything is dissolved. Okay. Now, I am going to start with my yellows. Should I start with my yellows? No, you know what, guys? I'm going to start with the red because the red is the smallest. Um, they're the shortest ones. I do have, altogether, I have 70 roses. I have 25 yellow. I have 25 orange. And then I have 20 red. And then I have some baby's breath. And I have many containers. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 vases, possibly 9. You know what? I'm just going to stick with 8. I think one of them I'm not going to use, but I'm going to see. We'll see. So this one has the smallest amount of roses. There are only 20 in here. I believe that's what I was told. That there's 20. Yeah, there's 20 in here. So what if I did? What do I want to do? Because 4 of my vases look the same. What do I want to do? All right, so I know for a fact that I'm still going to open this. So let's get this out of the way. Put this here. Put that there. Then, yeah. Got my roses. You guys, they're red. Red. I want to cut these open. I said cut them open, and then I proceeded to use the rubber band on here. Look, and it's hard. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Check out some of these comments real quick, guys. I don't want to leave y'all hanging like that. I told y'all I'll check every once in a while. Hello, guys. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Let those are getting open. I got my shears. All right, guys. Now we're cooking the oil. All right, so we're gonna start with. Let's start with the bigger bouquet. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna start with the bigger bouquets, guys. Only because I'm using the smallest roses that I have so far. So we're gonna use these two big ones. I have two of these same exact ones. I'm gonna move that out the way. Yeah. Oh, I actually have four of the same ones. But so let's put that over. Yeah. Four. I have six of the same ones. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. So when you are doing your roses, okay, you guys, they are beautiful and they smell absolutely amazing. You want to smell? Here. I know you want to smell too. Can't forget y'all. There we go. Oh, there we go. It smells amazing. I promise. You guys, I have so many flower arrangements around my house. When I walk in, it just smells very floral. I love the way my house smells. And I always get compliments on the way my house smells. So, when you have your roses, and before you start doing all the extra stuff, look at it, admire it, be careful. Some have thorns. These actually do not. Now, ooh, let me not get ahead of myself, guys. I pour any of my water. So, let's start here. I'm going to fill it up 3/4 of the way. Yeah. Look at that, y'all. It's halfway done already. But that's fine because I can always make more. I had picked this up as a little hobby. And then like my friends and family, they they enjoy it. And it makes me feel so good. Like, oh my gosh. Thank you. So what you do is first you always check for the thorns. There are no thorns here. And then we figure out, do I want to keep some green? I don't have very much green. So I for sure am going to keep some of the green. Not all of it, only because there's still life in this rose, which means that when we feed it our plant food and everything, we don't want it all to go to the leaves. We want it to go to the rose, to the main character. This here is the star of the show, always and forever. So we're going to trim some of these leaves. I love the greenery. I love it. I love it. I love it. But some of it's got to go, which is fine because it still doesn't take away from the beauty of it. All right, so I left two. Okay, I did leave two. Now, on every rose, like roses, they are so delicate and they are so well protected. I love that they protect themselves. One, they protect themselves by having the thorns. Who really wants to get poked by a thorn? I don't. I know you don't. I know you don't. And then they have what's called a cover petal. They're cover petals on the roses. So we peel off the cover petal, and that's usually like the most damaged one. And you just peel that right off. You peel it off, throw that in the trash. You don't need that. That's stealing some of the beauty. No. All right. Now we have just revealed a lot of the younger petals, and let's figure out how tall we want to keep this. So I want to knock this down some. I'm gonna take off roughly 2 inches. And you always cut at an angle. You do not cut straight across. You guys, I don't want to lie to you and tell you that I know why, but that's what I was taught. I don't know why, but maybe it's better for the food to enter in, I'm guessing. So I clipped it at an angle. Can you see that? That's at an angle. And we're just going to drop that in. Oh, here, we'll put it in this one. Drop that in. Then we'll run across. Guys, oh my gosh. Yes, you guys. It's so amazing. Like, these are freaking gorgeous. Y'all know about the red rose. Red roses as a gift. They say a lot without saying a lot. All right. Honey, honey, honey. Okay, you should be good. You should be good. You good. And we're going to clip some of those off. I want to leave some. I'm going to take off. And I can leave 2. I'll leave 2. And I'll cut off about 2 inches, roughly. That's off a little bit, but I did not measure that. I didn't measure it. You can't even see the beauty. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Because we are making some beautiful roses here. Let's see what we got here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, chat. Hello. Okay. All right. Cutting again at an angle. Cutting off the leaves because we need the star of the show to pop out when people walk in. Like, I want, as soon as they walk in my house, the first thing they do is their focal point should be right here, right to the center, right to the center. So let's see. So I got about 3 leaves on here, so I'm going to take this one off. Yes, I do love the greenery, but we don't need it stealing all of the beauty. I don't need to pull this. Alright, we're going to take off about 2 inches. And it looks like the place that I got this already took off the cover petals to some of these because I only pulled off one so far. So they're in great condition. Let's shave some of this greenery off. Alright, let's take off this because this looks a little wilted. We don't need that kind of greenery. I said I want it to pop and make it look good. Alright. Just a little bit more. Let's see, where you at? Still just a little bit more. This one is just so tall. Goodness. All right. So I got 4 in this one. Let's pull this one out, and now we're going to put 4 in this one. All right, guys. All right. Welcome to my channel. Please stay a while. I am making flower arrangements just because there's no specific reason. I feel like it's peaceful. Right now, my channel is promoting peace and relaxation. So we just here to chill. Y'all chilling with Auntie Bash right now. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right, there's no damages here. Someone already pulled off my cover. I am so thankful for that because that helps me out a lot. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. All right. Oh, got some extra greenery in here. Oh, I love it. Let's see. This one has like so much green on it. I almost don't want to cut it, but all right, guys, we are making this beautiful flower arrangement. All right, so far, I am putting 4 roses in each one. Excuse the music. I hope I do not get a copyright. That is not me playing that music. That's the next door neighbors. So maybe I should talk a little bit louder. I don't want that claim in there. Anywho, let's see. I do not own the rights to that music. Okay, you hear me, YouTube? I do not own the rights to that music. That's not me playing music. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's take some of this off, only because I feel like this isn't really pleasing to the eye. I want you to come in my house and be like, oh, wow, Tasha, these are beautiful. And I'm like, this looks sad. I don't need to peel the cover off because all of these look nice and young and beautiful. Like me, of course. No, guys, I'm not taking it back. I say when you look good, you feel good. Let's see. I'm gonna just take off just a little bit more of this one. Just a little bit. Not too much. I just want it to be like roughly around the same size. Roughly, guys. You hear me? Roughly. Alright. So in this little tiny thing, I'm only gonna put 3 roses. So I'm not gonna use that one right now at the moment. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pull out the extra jars. So let's move this one out the way. And let's get some water into these as well. And it's looking like I'm going to need more water. That's about half. Yeah. Oh, man. Don't worry, guys. I can make more with you here. That's not a problem. I am out of water. But I also need to get My water, y'all stay hydrated. It's hot. The sun is down and it's still hot. My water from BJ's. If you know, you know. Phoenix, what are you doing? Y'all, my cat is up here. Oh, I forgot. I got the water in here too. Oh, snap. You know what? Uh-oh. Phoenix, come on, get the cup, honey. Get the cup. Yeah, you gotta get it. Okay. We're just gonna steal some of this water. Okay. That helps a lot. So this water also has plant food in there. There we go. So that worked out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get a napkin because I don't want to mess up my little table right here, y'all. Okay. So let's get rid of some more of these red roses. When I say get rid of, I don't mean to get rid of my roses, you guys. I love my roses. They are a part of me. I like to think of myself as a beautiful, delicate rose covered in thorns, only because the thorns protect the beauty. Literally, like. So I'm just gonna take this one off. I know I like keeping the two because I like the greenery, but it's totally fine. Let's take off about two. That's still kind of too high for me, so I'm gonna pull that down. How's that? That's actually nice. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Let's see. I think that was about right here. Y'all, I'm just eyeballing this. Seriously. Just eyeballing. Um, y'all, it is Friday. What do y'all want to talk about while I cut these roses? Don't forget, y'all, cut the ends of your roses or your flowers, period, at an angle so they can better absorb the food and the water. Okay. I do have plant food inside of my water. So, I think I'll take off the little baby ones, these little baby leaves. They're not too pleasing to me, so it needs to be pleasing to the eye. I need to be able to look over at my arrangement and go like, oh my goodness. I want it to be breathtaking every single time I look. So, y'all are probably wondering my story, and I have no problem telling you. So, the very first time they noticed that I had high blood pressure or even diabetes was when I was pregnant. And they told me that, oh, it's just pregnancy diabetes. Oh, it's preeclampsia. It goes away, it goes away, it goes away. Y'all, it didn't go away. Now, so it would fix itself. It did not, in fact, fix itself. It lied quietly within my body. No symptoms, no anything. And I ended up getting married. I got remarried, excuse me. I got remarried on June 29th, 2022. Okay? Now, mind you, 3 weeks later, me and my husband, we buy a house. Okay? We were already in the process before we got married, but yeah, we did our settlement date on July 22nd, 2022. It's only 3 weeks after. Okay? And let's cut this down some more. Um, we bought our house. Everything's going great. I'm working in healthcare. At this point, I have been there for 7 years. I'm working in healthcare. Everything's fine. And I'm like noticing, like, oh my gosh, my eyes are so blurry. It's so blurry, so blurry, so blurry. You guys, it was blurry. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi. Hi, guys. Hello. Yes, welcome. Y'all, please like the video. Please support my channel. Y'all join me so y'all can see more of these Rose videos and listen to me yab y'all to death. But I ended up one day driving to work, and I woke up. Excuse me, I was driving to work, and I remember saying that, like, oh, it's kind of cloudy. I'm like, oh gosh, y'all see how foggy it was outside? And everybody's talking about I'm crazy. So I get off of work. It's still in the afternoon. I get off of work. I go home. I take a little nap. I wake up. It's even foggier. Okay. Still nothing. Just like, oh my gosh, it's so freaking cloudy. Why is it so cloudy? And everybody like, Tasha, it's not cloudy. It's not cloudy. So I'm driving again, and I'm noticing I'm getting to the lights, and I cannot see the lights. Like, it's broad daylight, and I can't see the lights. When I say I can't see the lights, I mean like it's like imagine someone flashing a light directly into your eyes, like taking a flashlight and like shining it like dead smack into your eyeballs. That's what I was seeing, trying to see the lights. Now, mind you guys, that day, I promise you, I'm not exaggerating, I got like 4 tickets. Those red light tickets are not a joke. Them things is $75 per ticket. I tried to fight that. Then they wasn't hearing that. They said, well, man, if you knew you couldn't see, you shouldn't have been driving. Oh my goodness, y'all. Wow. Okay, so then, all right, so I got 4 in this one as well. Let's get another one. So, um, let's see. Oh, I don't think you can see any flowers. Hold on. We gotta make it so that you can see too. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There goes the flowers. So you can see a little something. I mean, you can still see me too, but there we go. So, here I am. Keep complaining about my eyes, and I ended up going home. I knew I was off the next day. I'm like, I'm just gonna take a little nap. I took another nap. I woke up and it had been even cloudier, and this time I had a headache. It was like one of those headaches that you probably call a migraine. It probably was a migraine. I'm not sure, but it's something I never felt before. Tylenol didn't help, and I was just taking too many of them just to get the pain away. That did not help. It got so bad, I ended up having to go to the emergency room. The eyesight got like so bad, and the pain was unbearable. I am crying my eyes out. It feels like something is like freaking hammering the back of my head and the back of my eye simultaneously. Never felt that like that in my life when we're still anybody. But anywho, here I am, just in pain, and they're like, "Oh, you have pink eye." I'm like, "I got pink eye." You guys, they said I had pink eye. Pink eye? Me? At my big age? Pink eye? Wow. I mean, I know that it's common. I know people can get it, and I do have small children. I do. But it was just like, I have pink eye. Like, I've never had pink eye with this kind of pain. Like this. This doesn't feel like pink eye, like at all. They called it conjunctivitis, which is the medical name for pink eye. They ended up checking my blood pressure. It was in the 200s. They immediately sent me out. They're like, "We can't help you. We have to send you out." Okay, so send me out. And they're like, "This is not conjunctivitis. Your eye pressure is so high, like you're about to lose your vision." I'm like, "Oh my God, help me." They're like, "We have to do emergency surgery." Emergency surgery on my eye? Like what? On my eyes? They only did one eye. They said they would do one eye at a time. They ended up putting a stent in my eye, my right eye. And it, I don't want to tell you that it helped. It did not help, but it felt good knowing that, okay, I know there's something's wrong with me. I'm telling them something's wrong, and it's not pink eye as they were saying it was. I know something's wrong. I never felt no pain like that. Like, that was absolutely insane. So they ended up giving me water pills to drain my body of the salt. They're saying basically like you have too much salt in your system, and it is overloading your eyes with fluid. Let's get this out. They put the stent in there. The stent did remove the fluid from my right eye, but still had the left eye. You guys, I went home with the sleep. Woke up, it was back. The cloudiness, I came right back. Like, it had never left. Now I'm scared. Like, what's going on? They're like, oh, don't worry. We're just going to have to do this surgery. They did some more surgeries. I don't even know how many I've done so far. Like, the amount of surgeries they did on my eyes. I want to tell you that I'm at 21 different eye surgeries to bring back my vision. And the things that they did work for a while, but they just stopped. So I just had to accept that, okay, I have a substantial amount of damage to my eyes. They're like, okay, you know what we can do? Let's give you some Eylea injections. And they did. They gave me these injections. Hi, guys. Welcome all new people in. I'm just making arrangements just because, heal my nervous system. And I'm explaining how to take care of your roses or your flowers when you get them. So you get your flowers, cut at an angle, put them in water, fresh water, please. And yeah, everything they did, like it was working for a while, but then it didn't. They started giving me these Eylea injections, you guys. They held my eyeballs open with that little thing and put a needle directly in my eye. Mind you, what's your first thought? Something's coming to your eye. The first thing you do is you want to close your eye, and I can't because my eyes are peeled back open, and I'm just watching this needle come towards my eyeball. Oh Lord. So then, please excuse the music, guys. I have neighbors. I do not own the rights to the music playing. I am not playing that music. YouTube, please do not give me a copyright. That's not my music. Anywho, so I think I'm gonna take this one off. This cover rose is heavily damaged, so I want to pull this off. We don't need that. Doesn't look too nice on her anyway. So they ended up giving me these injections. I was getting 2 to 4 of them a month. How many do we have here? All right, this is number 4 for this one. But you know what? This is too tall. And they were working. Like, I mean, they made it clearer for me to see. I mean, I still needed my glasses, but I could see. I could see well enough to drive, get myself back to work. I could get my kids to school and all that. So that was good. So that worked out for me. All right. Now, everything was cool for a while until it wasn't. I ended up, all right, this one's a little bit too tall. I ended up complaining about the way my eye healed, because I had to wear a patch on my eye after I got my stent in for a while, so I was still using my left eye. And they're like, hey, you shouldn't do that. No. Yeah, you shouldn't do that. Don't do that. All right, so I have 4 and all of these 4. So that's, wait a minute, pause. They said that there was 20 roses here. Let me see. 4, that's 16. How many is left? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh, 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's 20. Oh, there's 23 roses here, guys. All right. So I got those all cool, nice and fun. And then I still have two more jars. Okay. Possibly three. Possibly. Possibly. Heavy on the possibly. So let's get some more water. And then, guys, as I said, they stopped working. Now I'm trying to figure out what's going on and how it did both eyes for my surgeries. Like I had two glaucoma surgeries, one in each eye, and then they also had to do two cataract surgeries, one in each eye. So yo, I'm just going back and forth, getting different things done. That that was actually crazy. It was. That was crazy. Let's use this one. Back and forth, and I noticed that now it was back. The cloudiness was back, and I couldn't see anything. Y'all could see nothing. I could not see any more beautiful roses. I couldn't see anything. It wasn't fun. So, like, you know what we're gonna do? Let's try these. Something's not right. Something's not right. We're gonna have a look. Had a look, guys. It was the Eylea injections. They were. They did something. Oh my goodness, I can't even tell you what it is right now. But the backs of my eyes were completely damaged due to the Eylea injection. And they say that it happens, but like the percentage is so small, it doesn't happen that much. You guys, I was that one person where it happened in both eyes. Not just one, but both eyes. Why? Both eyes? So, where's my other thing at? So then, oh, 1 second. Hold on. Oh, I'm back. So then I realized, I'm like, okay, I don't know what else to do. But I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to deal with this. So then my health started to deteriorate. My organs started to fail. My kidneys were going bad. My kidney numbers were up so high, and they were just going bad. So what they ended up doing was they had to put me on dialysis. So by the end of 2022, everything was just downhill. I was blind for the majority of 2023. Now, after that, my organs are failing. So by the end of 2023, they're like, okay, your organs are failing. We have to put you on dialysis. Guys, these beautiful roses. It's so crazy. Don't forget, you guys, cut an ankle and get the greenery off. We don't want too much greenery. We don't want to steal all the nutrients from the water, our food water. So I go on dialysis all through 2023. I mean, I said all through as if it was at the end. It was like December 2023 is when they put in my catheter. You see it right here. I have my scars right here. Here's my scar for my catheter. Um, I'm like, you know what? I can't. This is hard. I wanted to give up. Like, I'm glad that I didn't, but I truly wanted to. I I didn't give up. I prayed. I talked to God. I had others pray. It was very sad, very hard. I would put on a mask and I would go to work. Like everything was okay. My mask was my smile. So to everybody else, like she's just cool. She's cool. She's cool. And then I realized I'm not cool, and it was actually hard at work. I had to stop working completely. So, because I could have worked with my catheter, but working in healthcare with a catheter, that wasn't working. So I ended up going on disability, thinking like they're gonna fix something. Something's got to give something. But I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna stay home. And I did. I didn't do much. I had to wait in the house for a long time. Then I started to, come out a little bit here, a little bit there, seeing family and friends. I didn't want anybody to see me like that. Like I had this whole thing, whole catheter hanging from my chest. That wasn't fun. I didn't want to be seen like that. It made me feel like I wasn't myself. It made me feel like I was being stared at. God did not allow me to give up. My ancestors did not allow me to give up. My family did not allow me to give up. My kids did not allow me to give up, guys. They did not. And I'm thankful that they did. I'm very thankful. Um, my husband did try to give me his kidney. He went through a very long, very extensive testing period that lasted for 3 months straight. And they told him that because he has people in his family who also had my condition, it would be in his best interest to keep his kidney. And even though he argued and fought, like, no, I want to give it to her, I don't care about that, it's against, their policy. Like, they wouldn't. Anything that could cause harm to another person. So they didn't do it. And that was so hard to see my husband, the one who's supposed to be the strong one, be like that. Like, he's really trying to give me a piece of him. That felt amazing. I was a little hard headed because I thought my husband was going to give me his kidney. I had refused to take out my emergency catheter in my chest. I left mine in for a very long time. They are temporary. You guys do not be like me. They're temporary. They're only supposed to be in for up to 90 days. I had mine in for almost a year, literally. I didn't take mine out until I took mine out in January of 2025. I ended up going on a trip, so I took it out, and I ended up having to get it's in this arm. I had to get my catheter put in this arm, and yeah, I had to do my dialysis through my arm, and then y'all by April, they just started like they were talking to me different, like, don't worry, yours coming up next. Well, they said soon, not next. And then, like, in my head, I'm like, I don't believe it because there are people that I know who have been waiting on the transplant list for years. Literally for years. That's a long time. So, I kind of gave up. I did. Like, I was still praying, but it was more so like an act. I really gave up. I had enough. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go. Whenever I go, just let me be here long enough for my kids. And then I ended up getting a call on May 25th. And like, hey, Natasha, we found you a donor. You found me a what? They found me a donor at Penn University. That's in Pennsylvania. Their hospital. Great hospital, too. They found me a donor. And they're like, they said, stick around. We're not going to call you up here until, we know for sure we're taking it out. A person that passed away from a heart attack. It was a young woman. She was in her 20s. She passed away. She had a heart attack. So they're like, we're keeping her body on life support. Um, her family is okay with giving away her organs. We just have to find. We have to get in contact with the other people who need, donations. Like some people need eyes, some people need a heart, some people need, other things that the young lady had. And they're like, don't worry, your surgery will be tomorrow morning. We're gonna call you. I'm waiting, so I wake up May 26th, and I'm calling, like literally every hour on hour. Like, oh, we're still waiting, we're still waiting, we're still waiting. We don't want to waste any of the organs. We'll call you as soon as we unplug her body to have you up here so we can put, the organs in. And they ended up calling me by 8 p.m. on May 26th, and like, we are so sorry. We unplugged the patient hours ago, and the window for keeping organs fresh is like 4 hours, up to 4 hours. They had been unplugged her, and her body survived the unplugging. I never cried so bad in my entire life. And they said that, once the body survives unplugging, the organs tend to start to like shut down on their own. So the organs were no longer any use to any of us, none of us. A whole body was wasted. All the organs were wasted, and I cried so bad, so bad. Goodness. The next day, and mind you, I had already told people, like, you guys, oh my God, my surgery's tomorrow. I told everybody that I know, all my family, my friends, I made a post about it. I started saying, never jump the gun. If you have big news, let everybody find out at the same time. You do not tell everybody because I made a mistake. And it was so embarrassing. Because here I am calling people. I gotta tell people, like, never mind, guys. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. And then, what happened? I could take one of these. And then, what was it? They called me the next morning. It was a different number, so I didn't know who it was. I just know it was a Philly number. I almost honestly didn't answer because I was just to the world. I just had enough. Like that was enough. That was enough. That's all I can say. It was enough. So I ended up answering the call, and there was a lady asking me how my day was and everything. I'm like, not doing so well. I missed out on an organ. How can I help you? Mind you, that was not even her business. And because I just didn't care about anything. I was hurt. I was so hurt. So I continued talking, and she got me. And she's like, well, I'm here to tell you that we found you another donor. Can you get here by 12:15? And I think, mind you, this time it's like 10 o'clock. Okay. It's like 10 something, 10:30. And I ended up calling my husband. He's at work. I call him and I'm like, oh my God, baby, they found me another donor. They said I have to be to the hospital by 12. 12, they said by 12:30. That's what they said. I have to be there by 12:30. She called me at 10:30. My husband left work. We live about 30 to 45 minutes away from the hospital. My husband drove to me. I called him at 10:30. He drove to me, and we got up there literally by like 11 something. We got there way before, and I'm like, we just gonna wait. I don't care. I'm excited. It was there. And I want to tell you, we got there in way less than 30 minutes. And yeah. Oh, I wasn't even supposed to do that. Oh my goodness, what did I do? This is supposed to go here. Let's see. Oh yeah, that works. That works. Let's get some more of this water out. that. Okay, so then, guys, I'm up there. Now I am super duper excited. I get up there, and we're up there just waiting for hours. I mean, literal hours. My kids gotta be picked up by 4. We've been up there. So I'm like, somebody's gotta pick my kids up. Call my family, and they made away, get the kids. I was up there, did all that, and they still didn't even take me back until like they didn't take me back until like 4 or something. And then bam, got back there, got my kidney. I wake up, it is like 12 or 1 something in the morning. I am very discombobulated. Tasha, wake up. Your surgery is complete. You guys, and I had a kidney. And I had a pancreas. I'm still alive. And my children are able to see their mom. And I have to wake up to me again. There's no, can't hang with mom today because mom has to go to dialysis and mom's tired. There's none of that. And that feels like so amazing. And I'm so thankful. You say, that God makes all things possible. Anything is possible through Christ, my Lord, who strengthens me. I really believe that. All right, guys. Next, we're going to go with the orange. Yeah, we're gonna go with the orange next. Okay, guys. Yeah, I like that. We're gonna go with the orange next. Yo, why did I just find a red rose in here? Remember I said it was 23? I knew that was just like so crazy. There was 24. And it was a single rose in there by itself. So I hope everybody's having an amazing weekend right now. I hope that you're having an amazing day. I hope that if you're having a bad day, that it gets better. I hope that everything that is wrong in your life right now at this moment becomes right. Yeah, I like that. I hope that all of your debt becomes paid in full. I hope that you get a raise at work out of nowhere just because. I hope that we gotta make sure that you can see some more of the flowers. What we got here? Little baby flowers. I hope that you get an extra check somewhere in the mail just because that you forgot that you were even going to get. I pray that everything that's wrong in your life becomes right. I pray that to anybody who is secretly hurting and keeping it to yourself, that you find some sort of peace, some sort of solace. I hope that you find someone to talk to. God's always there. And in this case, you know, I'm always here. You can talk to me. You can talk to me. This is a no judgment zone. I'm here. That's why they call me the muse. I am the person that, you come to talk to unload, unwind, so I can hype you up. I'm here to hype y'all up. I'm here to inspire you to be better, the best you that you can be. Here is my orange roses, guys. Do you like the orange? Let's see what y'all talk about. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, what? Those aren't ceiling birds? What ceiling birds? Oh my goodness. Sunset. I'm sorry that my fire alarm, it's not my batteries, it's the wires, actually. Hi, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I truly appreciate all of y'all. I don't know if I'm saying this name right. Is it Natalie Court or Dort or Nathalie? Nathalie? I don't know. But thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Let me speak to everybody. Let me come over here to you too. See what you talk about. What we got here? Hi guys. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read y'all stuff. Thank you to everybody who has joined. Hello everyone. Just want to make sure everybody knows okay, guys. Let's get back to it. I'm back. Okay. Oh no! Oh my god, I lost all the roses. Alright, they're back. Alright, y'all. See, they're not letting me get no copyright claim. I do not own the music playing in the background. That is not my music. That's my neighbors. This is me. I'm here with y'all. I'm speaking to y'all. Here we go. Okay. Now we are opening up our orange, our orange roses. So the look that I'm going for right now is red at the center. Okay. Then the orange, and then the yellow, like a sunset. That's what I'm feeling. Like I'm trying to draw, I'm trying to paint y'all a picture with my roses. Okay, that's my whole point. And then I'm gonna have like a little white in here to soften it. You know, with the baby's breath. Um, Sorry, y'all. They be packaging these like they don't want anybody to get to. And then I find it. Would you look at that? Ooh. All right, this one for sure has thorns on it, and they are no joke at all. Mm. All right, finally, guys, it's open. Now this one, we got to be careful with. This one has a lot of thorns, and we just talked about that. Ooh. Look, got me already. Okay, guys. So we got for y'all today. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Here we go. I'll be up there. Alright, so we are going to how high do I want this? Which one are we gonna start with? Alright, so I did say that we was gonna start with the taller ones first. Only because I want to make sure that I have space for everything. Honey, I need you to do me a favor. Okay, I need you to fill this up with water. Yeah, you can tap it. Alright, so we're gonna go with the taller ones first. Just because my yellow and orange roses are the long stems. The red is the only ones that were the shortest ones. Those bouquets were like kind of pre-prepared. Uh, so yeah, we want to make these all nice and pretty. Let's see how tall we want to go. I don't want to make these too tall, and I don't want to make them too short. So I'm going to cut them down about 2 inches. Let's see how that goes. These are a lot thicker. See the thorns on them, y'all. Please be careful. These are not a joke. These are not a joke at all. Oh my gosh. I don't really feel like I need a lot of green on here because I already have a lot of green with my red. So I might just leave like maybe one, maybe. Please, you guys be careful and get the thorns off. You put it all the way to the top. Wait, pour a little bit out so I can get some. Well, let me see. Is it like at least a little empty space at the top? Okay, yeah. No, thank you. I'll put this on the floor for now. I need some more food in a second, y'all. So I'm gonna get a couple of these thorns off and see how high up this is first. Uh, I'm not sure really what you can hear. Which one is this? Alright, so I'm going to cut off some more of this greenery. And I want to peel off the cover petal. Because as I said, the cover petal is damaged because it's there just to protect. It's only there to protect the rose, keep it nice, just like the thorns. Like they're not pleasing to look at to some people. They don't bother me. Getting poked bothers me, but I love roses. I love everything about them. I love their imperfections. Hmm. Oh yeah, these ones are nice and tight too. Yeah. want something that's beautiful, you have to be willing to get hurt, to see the beauty at the end. Just like my surgery, that was a very ugly process, you guys. Oh my goodness. I saw myself in a whole new light. I didn't like what I saw, and I had to work through that. And I'm still currently working through it. I don't talking good. I'm like a finished product, but I'm not. Alright, so I peeled those off, and then look. So I've exposed all of the younger petals because I took off the cover petal. You guys, this smells amazing. So God. Yeah, okay, I cut that down right now. Oh, goodness, how I love these. I wish y'all could understand. They have no business being beautiful. Alright, we got that one. I do not own the rights to this music playing. Alright, so I'm not gonna keep that much greenery on here because, as I said, I already have a lot. Matter of fact, something you gotta go off to. Let's take off this one. Doesn't look too pretty. Alright, got that. We got this. Okay, guys. Y'all still here with me? You still here with me? Okay, cool. So make sure we're on the same page. That's all. That's all. That's all. Make sure y'all ain't leaving while I'm making these arrangements. I was making these just because I like them. People have been walking by asking me if I sell them. So I decided to start. I'm gonna make them in like little rose jars. Call them. Well, I don't need to tell y'all what I call them. But when I start selling them, y'all gonna know. I know where I got y'all at. I hope that today everybody's having a better day. I hope that you're able to watch my video and hopefully, I don't want to say give you peace, but I hope that it calms your spirit. I'll say that in some way, shape, or form. I hope that you can watch my video and be like, wow, she's been through a lot, and here she is. I'm still smiling, y'all. I'm still smiling. I died last year, and here I am, right here in front of y'all. I am making arrangements for my home. Feels good. I hope somebody sees my story and is, inspired by my strength. Please know, the strength was not willing. It wasn't willingly. I wasn't trying to be the strong person because goodness, I was forced, and I'm not mad about it. Goodness, I can only pray that whoever's watching this video who is in my predicament, I pray that you have the strength of as many things as possible because you are going to need it. Everybody says, "Oh, I want this, I want that." and they don't be willing to put in the work for it. I did. I actually lost weight just so I could have this surgery done. Like I wasn't like too big, but they said that the smaller you are, the better your body will heal after surgery. Y'all, I got all the way down from 170 to 143. Y'all, I laid on my little operating table at like 4:30. I weighed 143. I woke up a little after 12 and I weighed 180 something pounds. It was 188 to be exact. I weighed 188 pounds. Only hours had passed. I just had went to sleep. I thought, how did I wake up so big? My skin stretched so bad that my whole body was itching. Oh my goodness. I never experienced pain like that in my life. That was literally worse than both of my C-sections. The healing process is crazy. Like, is it worth it? Yes. But it is crazy. Let's get these protective petals off to bring out the beauty in this rose. Oh my goodness. I know I got y'all here for a long time. I apologize, y'all. Make sure y'all send those likes. Y'all help support a disabled warrior. That's what I call myself. Help support a disabled warrior. I am a double simultaneous transplant warrior. That's what I'm gonna call myself. Yeah, that's literally what I am. Oh my goodness. Y'all look at this. Look how young and beautiful this looks. You see it up close. Yes. Love an orange rose. Just something about it. Y'all, I'm trying to do 4 to each one. And then for my like little tiny baby one, I'm gonna just put one in there. So there's my 4. So far I have 4 red and I have 4 orange. Now let's move this one out of the way. Oh wait, just so you can see it, because I know y'all can't see it. How's that? Yes. Okay. And now I'm gonna put 4 oranges into this one. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I wish y'all could smell the roses. Y'all wake up and smell the roses. You could be possibly having the worst day of your life. And you know what? There is somebody walking this earth, whether you believe it or not, who is in a way worse predicament than you. Oh my goodness. And that kind of helps me through my day. Not thinking that people are doing worse, but knowing that I'm, complaining about this or that, and there's somebody out there right now who's praying to have what it is that I am complaining about. Y'all, we have to start looking at ourselves a little bit differently. Everybody is always their own worst critic. You, yes, you, me, myself, when I look in the mirror and I don't like what I see sometimes. It's like, what am I talking about? There is somebody right now probably watching me thinking, like, she is pretty. And I thank you. I do. But I have those days I wake up and I'm like, oh, goodness. Oh, my. Wow. 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 You might wake up thinking like, dang, I don't have enough money to do this. I wanted to go to this place. I wanted to go to this place. Like, mind you, your bills is paid. All your bills is paid up. But in your eyes, you're just like, oh, I wanted to go to this party. There's somebody right now who's like, dang, I wish I had the money to pay my bills. They don't care about the party. Hey, man, forget that party. I just want my bills paid. So there's always somebody worse than you. We have to start being appreciative of the little that we do have. Everybody's bad day will not be the same. Everybody's bad day looks completely different. So I'm not saying to judge others by their struggle or by their problem, but I am saying that before you like judge yourself too hard, before you're too hard on yourself, I hope that you know that there's somebody out there worse than you, and that everybody has 24 hours, and you all have time to change whatever it is that is wrong. Even when you feel like, oh my goodness, I can't do this. This can't be changed. It can. It can. I lost my vision, you guys. I am legally blind to this day. Legally. I'm looking at you. You may think like she's looking right at me. I'm really not. I'm really not. I can't see. So I am speaking very blind. I have on these glasses to help me see up close because I have no zoom in feature on my eyes. I have no zoom out feature on my eyes. I can just see literally what's in front of me. Like, and I still struggle doing that. I cannot read anything without these. These help me read, and that's it. When I take them off, like it's a little bit easier for me to, see you guys, but I gotta use my glasses to see up close at like what I'm doing. But if it helps you guys or makes you feel better, I'll take them off. And I can do this blindly just so y'all know I am a warrior for sure. I don't have nothing to prove, but I'm just proving it to myself. Let's see how this looks. Let's get that off. I don't like that. Y'all, I love these roses. They're beautiful. Let's see. Got my reds. All right, so let me pull this down some because this is up way too high. We don't want it up that high. Hello, guys. Hello, welcome. Y'all, please like and support my channel. Okay. Y'all, I'm doing something new. Oh, yeah, I like that. I just noticed that this one didn't have very many thorns on it. Let's see what we got here. This is a messy little job, but it's fun. It's fun because it's calming. Um, I can do it when my kids not here. When they hear they running around and stuff, and they asking me 1,000 questions that I don't know the answers to. Mommy, I know why the sky is blue, but why is that? Like, what do you mean? What? So yeah. Mommy, how does roses grow? Oh my goodness, it'd be those kind of questions. I don't know. Where do roses come from? They come from seeds. Where do the seeds come from? From the rose. You know what? So yeah, y'all. So now that my kids are not here, I'm able to do this. Let's see. Let's take that one off. And I think I'll take off. I think I'll take that off. And this one's all nice and closed up because of the cover rose. Can you see it better that way? When I do it this way, can you see it? So the cover rose needs to be peeled off. So here we take off the cover rose. You see how that looks? That doesn't look too good. That's really not pleasing. I wouldn't want to go buy bouquet roses and they look like this. Like that doesn't really look good. All right, I'm put my glasses back on so I can see it. So peel off that. Oh well, this right here's got to go. We don't need that any longer. And then, hi Phoenix. And we're gonna peel this one off. And I'm gonna put a little bit more of this off. Phoenix. No. No, Phoenix. Oh my goodness, y'all. My cat is getting into some of my greenery. Phoenix. That's not for you. No, Phoenix. Phoenix. No. No. Oh, y'all, these is looking so good. All right, so y'all see like where I'm going with this, with the red, then the orange, then the yellow. We layering it only because so my red. I'm gonna start with red first because red was the shortest one. So all my roses are long stem except for the red. Y'all, oh, peep, yeah, different. Okay, so far we have 4 red and 2 orange. Oh, guys, I don't like how this one looks. This one don't look too good. Phoenix, where do you think you're at, ma'am? Y'all have to see my cat. You see her? Phoenix, what are you doing? What are you doing? I apologize for the music, and I hope I don't get hit with copyright because that's not me playing. I do not own the rights to this music. That is my neighbor's playing music. I have no control over that. I am very sorry. Um, oh goodness. I'm really sorry, guys. Really sorry. I'm thinking maybe I should just like end the live right now because I don't want to get in trouble. Oh yeah, this one isn't. This isn't a good room. So we're gonna just retire this one. There is nothing I can do with this one. This one's done. Put that back in there. Yes. Ooh, I did good with that. Phoenix, those are not for you. They are for my arrangements. Goodness. Can y'all see my cat? Oh, y'all can't even see her. She's over there. She's hiding. She's right here next to me. See her. Oh, it didn't follow me, guys. I thought it would. Perfect. And then we need to get off the cover pedal. Guys, let's get this out of here. I'm wishing everybody a great day. Like, I know that it's easier said than done, but I promise you guys it gets better. You know, just last year, I was just praying for just more hours to live to tell my kids I love them. They wasn't with me. Wasn't able to talk to them. Couldn't even be around them. That wasn't fun. I had no immune system, so they couldn't be around me. Imagine me giving birth to someone that I can't be around. That was hard. Like my process was hard, but not being able to see my kids was even harder. somebody you're used to seeing to like seeing every single day. And you're like after you give birth to them. I couldn't be around them because I can't get sick. And even still, like the rest of my life, I don't have an immune system. So it's very low. So I can't do the things I really want to do. Sometimes that does hold me up. But you know what? I'd rather that than not being able to see my kids grow up or graduate. So I'm glad that I now have the chance to watch my kids graduate. Get to meet my grandkids when I have some. Get to go to weddings, see my kids marry their spouses, and walk the stage and graduate and their jobs and learn how to drive. I mean, they're not teaching me how to. I mean, I'm teaching them how to drive. I won't be in the car with them when they learn that part. I think we blind. That's a little scary, but yeah. Let's get this greenery off. Get rid of that. Phoenix, stop it. You guys, she is just rubbing all over my greenery. Let's get this off. I'm going to pull this out so I get to the nice, healthy petals. There's a lot of damage going on right here with these ones. I don't like it. Alright, let's see. Alright, I got my 4. Phoenix, no! Oh my goodness, get out of here! Oh my gosh, come on, baby, come on. Yes, mama. Hi, baby. Come on, they want to see you, baby. Yo, this is Phoenix. Hi, baby. You say hi? Tell everybody hi, mama. Hi, baby. Yo, this is Phoenix Gray. Okay? Yes, I took her name from X-Men. She is completely gray, all gray. She is. I love you, mama. Your baby. Phoenix doesn't really help me with the roses. She just like terrorizes them because she loves roses. And when I don't give her any, she attacks mine. Yeah. So, let me go ahead and take a little second to read some of these comments. Hey, y'all, welcome. Thank you so much. Ooh, thank you. Let's see. Ooh. Let me come over here. Let me speak to some people. Hi, y'all. Let's see what we got here. Hey, guys. Come on, y'all. What's up? What's up? Right now, I'm popping off these thorns, y'all. They ain't no joke at all. And I'm also cutting off the greenery, only because we want our roses to be the star of the show. So that when I make y'all my prayer videos, y'all get to enjoy them. Don't forget, we gotta take off the cover petal to reveal the nice young petals. Show the beauty. They're usually damaged um, while protecting our roses. Here we go. How does that feel, guys? Let's see. Oh, we already got our pour ready, you guys. So we're gonna get this one out of the way. Here to like this smaller vase now. I'm gonna pull this down so it's like a little bit above my my red. I just want to make sure that it looks nice. And I think I'm going to, I can leave one. I'll leave one. And I'm going to remove the cover rose. Take a little bit more off of this. Not a lot, just a little bit. There we go. And now this one has a lot of thorns on it, guys. Let's see. You see it up close? How's that look? Forget we're cutting these at an angle to help the food get absorbed better. Don't quote me on that, y'all. I'm just guessing that that's why, because I was told to cut at an angle, but I don't know why. Matter of fact, if you're watching, y'all hurry up and Google real quick why you're supposed to cut them at an angle and share with the chat. Please share with the chat. Let them know why. Let's see. I'm gonna knock some of this greenery off. We love the greenery, but I don't want too much of it. And I'm going to take off the cover petals to reveal the beauty of this beautiful orangish colored rose. It does have multiple colors. I know I love me some multicolors, and I think it's beautiful. I think I'm gonna take it down just a little bit more, just a tiny bit. It's up a little bit too high for me. I don't like that. There we go. Oh, yep, that's perfect. I'm gonna put two more in there, and then I'm gonna move on to my my yellow. Woo! Almost dropped my shears. Y'all please be safe with these. These ain't no joke either. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. I cut that perfectly by accident. Let's see. I'll leave one on here. Everything else has got to go because it's doing too much. We're going to take off the cover petal because it no longer needs protection because it needs some of Auntie Bash's love. And that is what we want here. We want Auntie Bash's love. Oh, I am tripping. We are not on the yellow yet. Let's see. Just a little bit more. And we need one more. Almost there. Really close. There it is. Get rid of that. We don't need that. It's overpowering the focal point, which is supposed to be the beautiful roses. I don't like the way the screen was looking, so I'm going to take that off. Okay, guys, do you mind if I take that off? There we go. There's 4 for that one. And now we need 4 for this one. Yeah, I thank y'all for rocking out with me today on this Friday. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's perfect. And let's take off this little this cover right here. We're gonna take off the cover. Hello, welcome everyone. Y'all please like and support. I am making flower arrangements. We are peeling off, currently we are peeling off the cover petal. We don't need this. It's just there to protect all the baby petals that have the youth and the beauty. You know, just like us as people, we protect ourselves, our feelings, us inside and out. And this is perfect. peel all that off. We don't need that. Definitely don't need that. That's way too much. And what we got going on here? So I'm not really feeling this too much. It's actually a bit much. You know what? I got much too. This one is like kind of wrapped around and it's looking really beautiful, and I'm just gonna leave it there. I feel like it's hugging the rose. It doesn't want to let go. And I'm not gonna force it. Let me just show y'all. You see how the greenery is wrapped around it? I don't even want to touch it. I'm gonna let this one rock out. You see how the greenery is wrapped around it? I'm gonna leave it. But I'm still going to peel off the cover petal because we want to allow the star to show, to shine bright like a diamond. So that looks really good. Yeah, we're gonna let that rock out. Let's see how tall it is. Let's see how that do. Oh, I cut that perfect, y'all, in one shot. I did it. Let's see what else we got here. I'm gonna cut that down. Cut that off. We don't need that. We don't need that. Or this. And I don't need that either. That can go. And we're going to take off the cover petal because it is heavily damaged. And I only need one more of those. And that one will be complete. Let's see what we got here. We don't got really do a lot of cutting with this one because it's kind of close. Let's see. Honey! Honey! I guess he was sleeping. Let's see. Oh yeah, he might be asleep. Sorry guys, I'm sending this text real quick. Let's get this cover rose off. The cover rose petal, excuse me. We don't need that there. We no longer need that protection because Auntie Bash is here. We can get rid of that and this. We don't need that. We want all the food to go to the star of the show. Okay? Y'all got that? Star of the show. Just cut that down some more. Alright. Okay. And we got 4 of those. Um, 4, 4, 4. Going to put some up in here, but that one definitely needs some more water for sure. All right, guys. Y'all still rocking with me on this Friday? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Here we go. All right, I see y'all still on. Oh, I thank y'all. You still rocking with me, TikTok? Still rocking with me, YouTube? Chat? Y'all rocking? Because I'm rolling. I'm rolling. I'm going to just put 2 in here, y'all. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that came out nice. But let me get these rose petal covers off. Let's see the beauty of the rose. I'm going to open up tomorrow and just be just gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Like I'm very excited, y'all. I'm excited. We're doing nice little flower arrangements around the house, and I am helping y'all to get y'all's flowers together by just giving y'all little tips that I learned. I am not a florist, okay? I'm not a florist. I just want you to know I am not a florist. I am not a florist. I just love arranging flowers. I did do horticulture, but I am not a licensed florist. Do I um, give these away sometimes? Yes, I do. Do people ask to buy them? Yes, they do. And I'm very thankful for everyone who inquires about my rose jars. I usually use mason jars right now, so you could tell these are obviously from my house because of the vase that I'm using. But I do the 32-ounce rose jars. This is not one of my pieces. I'm actually in the middle of making something now, but yeah. That's not a finished product at all. It's just something, you know. Let's see. Let's get that one off. Let's get. I'll take the big one off. I'll keep that. Oh, there's 2. Yeah, look, you gotta go. Well, that worked out. Actually worked out great. And let me get off the protective cover. We don't need that. Auntie Bash is caring for you. There's that. So those ones are cool. Now, oh, we can't forget about you, little guy. We got a little pipsqueak over here. That one there. Now just hold on to these for now. I don't know what to do with these for a while. But I know that you cannot stay. Y'all, I found a dead rose in my batch. And I tried to hold on to it, but I don't need it. It sadly is done. So now moving on to the yellow rosy. Oh, here they go. Here are the yellow roses. Get these out your way. Yellow. Looking good, looking good. Can y'all still see me? Oh, sorry, I'm hiding. There we go. So now we are opening up our last two bouquets of roses. So two, even though you only see one bundle, it's because there are 25 in there. Alright, y'all, just know I'm still here, arranging roses and talking y'all's heads off while my fire alarm beeps. Yes, I know. It's not because of a dead battery, guys. It is because of a wiring issue. Do my fire alarm still work? Yes. Please believe me, they still work. lot easier, guys, getting the yellow ones open. And I'm noticing there are no real thorns on these ones. There are like a few, like very small, very minute, very little. Here is a yellow, mellow yellow. Check out my yellow. Can you see it? Hold on. Yes, to the yellow. Yo, I've really been sitting here with y'all for over 2 hours. 1 second, guys. Let me see. Hello. What's up? What's up? What's up? I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you now. What's up with you? On a Friday? What, you in the house? You picked me. What you mean, who was this? You said you sent the invite. It wasn't me. You see, I'm sitting here. My hands are full. I'm not touching my iPad. Oh, y'all just adding people? All right, well, y'all look. Y'all, get me hype. What's up? What y'all want to talk about? I'm all in. Y'all doing these what? The challenges? Get as many people on. How many people's in here? Is it me, you, and is there somebody else? Why they so quiet? What y'all doing? Let me see. How's that? Is there another person in here? What's up? What's up? What y'all doing? It's Friday. How y'all gonna be this quiet in here? I thought y'all was gonna make it live. Come make it live. Come on, y'all. Y'all send them gifts. Send them likes. Come on, y'all gotta send them. It's Friday. What y'all doing? I can't hear y'all. What y'all saying? Who? I can't see nobody on here but myself. No. Why would they lighten me up? Ooh, don't be like that. Yeah, see, they starting already. Tell me what they saying. I'm about to start firing them up. I'm on whatever they on. Tell them, don't be scared what they saying. What y'all down there saying? And little wear, because don't be mad at no damn shrinkage. Hold up, it's all natural. Oh, a weirdo. Got it. Got it. It's a weirdo. Okay, cool. Next. Who is it? No, they got that. That's your mom. Whoever said it, your mom. Your mom. Just like that. What you said, Dante? Dante, your mom. Your mom's yeah. I don't want to get put off here. I ain't even gonna say it. Oh, aunt, because my name is Auntie Bash on here. Hey, boo. Yeah, I think I like this live. Come on with it. I'm on what y'all on. Auntie ain't even scared. I was always about that. What y'all on? What they say? And you know what? And my hair is sitting here in the house that I bought, that I own. And now what? Now what? What your pocket look like? What they pocket look like? Come better. Tell them try again. Write it again. Read it to yourself. Try again. Oh, tell them try again. Ooh, with her daddy. Now what? With your dad. Your dad was snatching me up last night. My try again. Come on. Try again. Come on. Do better. Do better. What are these children? What are they, kids? Ooh. Here I am. Still cutting. I want to make sure these look so nice and so pretty. Sorry, guys, for that crazy outburst. I had some children in my life. Y'all, I love the greenery. Absolutely love the greenery. All right, this one has 3. I'm gonna put one more on that one. I just need to clean this up a little bit. Let's take some of this greenery off, actually, because I don't want to do too much. I need my roses to be the star of the show. We're going to take off the garter petals. Like, we're not mad at them because they definitely protected the rose. They kept the rose looking nice. Nice, neat, and clean. I peeled them back, so now it shows all of the beauty and the youth of it. And we have our four for this one. So let's move this out the way. Let's take one of these and put that down. Let's see. Let's put my little tiny down. We're gonna cut this one down just a little bit. Actually, we're gonna cut it down a little bit more. And we're gonna take off the no good. Can you see that? The no good petals, the ones that don't look so well, because we want the rose to be the main attraction always. Always. No matter what's going on, we have to see the rose. The rose is always the main attraction. So let's take some of this greenery off because that's stealing from our beauty a little bit. But you know what? Oh my God, but I like it though. I want to take it off. I want to take it off. I didn't want to take it off, guys. I want them to be beautiful. Let's go. Let's start here with the yellow. And then go with the red. And then we're going to put on for the orange. Yeah, I like that. Just need y'all to see that. Okay. And next, we're going to go with the... Let's bring the big ones over here. So, my original idea was to do the long ones, like the bigger vases first. Let's see how that goes. Let me move this off the napkin a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, we can pull that up. We're gonna get 4 of these in here. Wait, after I take off the garter petal. Should put my glasses back on. Goodness. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there we go. I can see the beauty, guys. I'm gonna take some of that greenery off. I don't need all that. So we got one. There we go. Taking some more greenery off. Okay. Hope y'all still tuned in with me on this Friday. Getting the greenery off. Uh-oh. Y'all just try to throw away the shears by accident. Like these things that cost me some money. Not that it's about the money. I'm just saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. Get rid of that. That. Take that off. Take that off. Straight those. Let's get off the garter rail. Okay, for that. Just make sure that there's beauty here. Oh, yes. What do we got here? All right, we have 3 here. I need 1 more. That's not the one. We are cutting off the greenery. We don't need that. Oh, but it looks so good. Yikes. These right here be one of the ones, y'all. I'm gonna take off the guard pedal because it doesn't look too appealing. And we want to make sure that the roses look nice. Peeling off the older ones. They age faster anyway. All right, there's my 4. So we're gonna move this one out of the way. See what we got here. Yep, that's 4. So let's bring you on over. Let's get you 4. Y'all still rocking? Let's rock and roll. Honey? Yeah, he's asleep. It is kind of late. Yeah, this live right here is for the people who are up late night who can't sleep because they have a lot on their mind. I am usually one of those people, so I decided to do my roses. And hopefully, y'all seeing me do my roses will make you feel better. Can you see that? Beautiful yellow rose. Does it make you smile? Do you like that? Beautiful rose. Y'all, these smell amazing. All right, you guys, it is time to end my live, and you could catch me doing these again. Please like and support my channel. I appreciate you for sticking with me all night. To my one follower, I'm not sure who you are. Can you say hi so I can see your name? How do you say your name? Natalie? Nathalie? Dewart? But I have to say goodnight, sadly.